stinks.
An IG check.
Of death.
The darkness is testing you. But you are in control.
You have to not fall. Well, see, I was going the opposite direction that she was leaning to kind of get her to go back, and she just falls the same way. Also, hi, Screw. Yes, so like I lean a little bit this way, I lean a little bit that way. I'm tapping the keys. Tap tap. Tap tap tap. Tap 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 tap. Tap tapping. What the heck?
A well. There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
Dillion. Help me.
Come to us.
I don't like this.
Dillion. Is that you? I can see a light.
Yeah. I can see you too.
I'm guessing this is the plague, but also her being blind to the fact that it's not her fault. Whoa! Cow on skates! Thank you so much for the $20 towards the Tiltify campaign. You wonderful human, you. Thank you so much. Eee! Thank you so much. Please make sure you also treat yourself. Thank you so much.
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
You see me?
Flashback.
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
Do we ever get to see him? Oh, you see on the... You see on the pillar? Is an eye with a slash through it.
You will have Odin's blessing to walk, a goddess, into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela as an equal.
So Dillion was helping me. And the sword will lead me to him.
How do we get up there
Like
again?
when we first met.
I forgot how to get up there. So all the pillars had whatever trial we were going through. That makes sense. So I think I missed a pillar when we were inside one of the trials. Yeah, I missed one. I'm sorry. I don't think I can go back for it because it's in the trials. Now we get Graham.
the strength to pass the warrior trials, and she saw a way out. To leave her past behind and become a warrior in Dillion's clan.
Go back. It's not safe.
The sword is tainted by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
No.
He left it here. He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price for this.
But years later, with Zinbel's parting words still haunting her, the darkness came back with a vengeance. The plague.
Dillion?
Everyone suffered.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
Do you see it clearly now, Senua? The suffering you've caused.
This is your fault. You brought this plague to us!
He wouldn't say that. He wouldn't say that. Picklebacks are indeed fire. Picklebacks are great. If you're a fan of whiskey
They're coming for you now.
They're coming.
They're coming to get you.
and or pickles.
Hold it. Hold the heavy strike. Hold it. Hold your heavy strike. Unleash the sword. Focus.
Focus is correct. It's coming back.
Focus now. Focus now. She finished him.
Finish him.
To run to.
In the sea of corpses.
Oh no!
The corpse waved through itself over the ones I loved. The ship broke up under them. The ship that had sailed from the land of shining fields. Their memorial stone is sacred. Come not here in the sun. Come not with a sword. Come not crying over a naked corpse. Come not with disturbed mind.
She's lost. She doesn't know where she's trying to get to. Is there any escape?
Do you hear the suffering, Senua? Does your precious gift of sight let you see the souls that rot here in this sea of corpses? Do you feel the blood running cold on your skin? Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds? They were once brothers, sisters, and loved ones. Look at what you have done to them. All because you were a coward, because you ran from your curse instead of facing it. When you turned your back on your father, Zinbel, you turned your back on the gods and let the darkness wreak havoc on your people. Why must they pay for your heresy?
It's nearly over. Finish it.
I'm gonna die!
Defend yourself. He's down. Finish it.
Woo.
Who is it?
Hi, Scorpion.
Galena. Where are you?
Do you hear, Senua?
It's
Do you hear the voice of your mother, Galena? She calls for you, Senua. Go to her. Answer her pitiful
Hi, Lee.
call.
How are you?
darkness took her life, and it will take yours. It's taking. Mama! I need you! Help me! You're both dead. You both surrendered to the voice.
Your dear beloved mother was powerless against the darkness when it came for her. She too had a sight. She too doubted the gods and let the darkness infest her. But she didn't run. She escaped the illusion. Now she gave her life to the gods. If only you had done the same, the world would have been spared this horror. It's not too late. She's calling for
I'm
Why don't you
pressing
join?
evade. I'm pressing evade!
She's injured. She can still do it. She's going to die. No, she isn't. She needs to focus. Take him down. Take him down. Get down. The mirror. Focus is coming back. You can do this. Focus. Focus. It's the only way. Hope. You're stronger than you. Focus. Do it. You're close.
There's no way to get out of the way of all of them.
Behind you. Finished.
I'm stuck against a rock!
Focus now. Focus. It's the only way. Behind you. You can do this. Focus. Focus. Finish this. End it now. Go.
Okay, you can't heavy attack him.
End it. End it now. Watch out. She's injured. She's not gonna make it.
You dead? I think he's dead. won't let me switch to the other. There it goes. It wasn't letting me switch enemies. Oh, come on. I was already through my swing. What a butt. That's cool. Oh, that's not fair. Stuck on a tree. Yeah, the soundtrack is really cool. It's very good. I like it.
Why do you still fight on? Maybe you too should suffer with your brethren in this rot and let your blood sink into the seas and the rivers of hell. Isn't that what you deserve after all you've done?
I'm trying.
Give the darkness what it wants, let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are. Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead? Just look around you. What hope is there for him, even if his soul could be rescued? Do you think he will thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends, to his father?
I'm pressing spacebar. It's not letting me evade.
She's hurt. She won't make it. You won.
I guess if you get too close to the environment, it doesn't allow you to evade around the environment.
You're both dead. You both surrendered to the voices. The darkness has taken you. Galena and Senua. Galena and Senua.
You are lost. There's nothing you can do. You're dead. You're both dead.
Yeah, the stress of them saying negative things is difficult. This is really gruesome.
The voices have taken her. The voices.
Why are they being mean to you? So the game was designed around the mental stress of like doubt. It's supposed to mimic, I think, sort of like schizophrenia, how you hear things
I can't fight it anymore.
and they're conflicting
My own. Where are you, Mother?
responses sometimes. Yeah, psychosis and schizophrenia. The game was designed with help from a Like mental
That
experts?
She gave up on her world to
Oh,
follow in the
no.
footsteps of her mother,
Oh no.
to go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
It's really cool. You should look up
Senua,
the creators of this game.
look at me.
Hi, Fat Tub.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Hi, Eddie.
Symbol was right. Everyone will suffer.
Zimbel is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you.
He's such a good partner.
Who do you trust? Him? Or me?
He's always supported her.
Do you still believe in me, Senua? In us? Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between us.
I don't know, Cal.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. He gave her the sword with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender. All she needed was a little help. A little hope.
Just a little hope. Yeah, I really like how they do the sort of video blurry, because it reminds you of like your mind's eye when you think about things. And I don't know if this is the same for other people, but whenever I think about things, I get this like very blurry mental picture of what I remember. So that's very, I think it's very spot on for what I would consider like a memory or a thought of someone. How far am I in total? I think maybe like halfway.
I'm here to help you.
I like how the voices have changed their
We're back.
their attitude almost.
Where have you been? Here she is. Don't worry. We're here to help you. You don't have to do this on your own anymore. You need us. We were worried. We're here to help you. You need us. So worried. Silence is lonely. We didn't know where you'd gone. We're here to help you. Don't worry. You can trust us. Trust us.
I don't know if I can trust them.
We won't leave you. Don't leave us.
I'm looking around for rooms and stuff.
To stay. She needs us. She needs us. She needs our help. She always does. We found her.
Wait a minute.
We found you.
We were looking at an island
Worry.
with boats on it.
You're safe.
Where did the tree go?
She's safe now. You're always safe with us. She knows us. You've done so well, Senua. Come so far. Listen, Senua. Listen. You've done so well. Listen to us. When we talk to you. Listen, Senua. We're here. We'll help you. We're here to help you. We'll help you go.
Half sane or half insane?
You don't have to do this.
I don't know.
alone.
I don't know. I think it's easy to describe it as she's dealing with a lot of grief and guilt and lack of confidence, and
There's a door. You can do it. You can see it. Come on, Senua.
as she
Go away.
regresses as a character,
listening.
like that, she would have never said that at the beginning of the game. It was a halfway point where we were at the start of the Odin's tree, right before we had all those trials. She yelled at all the voices to stop. So I think as a person, she's slowly becoming stronger and getting over her fears. That's the house that we were at earlier. I think it's just the development of her character. Yeah, I missed Arun. I'm sorry, guys. Aw, makes me really sad. We were doing so well.
I will tell you of a great hero named Sigurd, son of Sigmund, no less. Born after his father's death, Sigurd is cared for by the dwarf Rain. But Rain does not love the boy. Instead, he plans to use him for his own ends. You see, Rain's father possessed a great treasure given to him by the gods. But Rain's brother, Fafnir, killed his father and took the gold all for himself. Fafnir hid the treasure out on a heath and could not leave it. And from the evil in his heart, he turned into a dark creature. A dragon.
Dragon? We have to fight a dragon?
It's watching you.
Senua, do you know where you're going? You can't see it.
Someone's behind the door. What is it?
She can feel it.
No.
Don't open the door.
Don't go in. Don't.
Turn back.
What's in there?
A great beast guards Helheim. Garm is its name, and it knows you are here, Senua. It can smell your stink. What are you afraid of, Senua? How would you say Dillion if you are too much of a coward to step into the shadows?
They can't stop me.
Then do it! The beast is stalking you from the shadows. Your sword is useless here. Don't be fooled. The beast is still here.
Who is it? Something there. It's the beast.
No,
No, it's not.
it's a trick.
She knows that. Does she? What is that voice?
Mother, do you hear that?
Don't fall for it.
It's me, Senua. It's so loud.
It's not her.
So full of hate.
It's a trap.
I just want to help them. Tell me what to do. Your father wants them to go away.
And he only hurts me to silence them.
But he's gone now.
But they always come back. He says I will die if I go with them. They say that I'm already dead.
No,
And they want me with them.
Stop!
That's why they crawl through the walls.
Don't listen
Do you
to them.
see them? Do you see their faces? He's coming! Senua! Help me! Help! Get me out of here! Don't go!
Where has she gone? She's disappeared again. She shouldn't be here. She escaped the darkness. She took her own life to escape it.